Welcome to the very first race of the TASCA Super Series. A series where we got many of the drivers from all around, pretty much all around the world. I thought it'd mainly be in the US, but now we got guys from Australia here. But we'll get into that as we go through the grid. And here we are for, well, we're still at Northridge as just like the exhibition race. I guess they decided to still hold the race here. Let's see how it goes. The race is going to be longer this time, 20 lap showdown. Gonna see how that pans out as we go through the race. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at, well, here's a few stories going into the race to start off. Alright, so the first story we have here is Stephen Waters in a 77 car who was on the pole for this race, as he had apparently raced for Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s sprint car team, I think 410 sprint car team, with some backing from Nas, which you should see somewhere in the back. But yeah, pretty cool story. Let's see if it'll pay off today. Our second story here is a guy named Big L who sort of joined into the series as the exhibition race is going on, and they basically had to rush to put this car together. But nonetheless, here he is now in his Dodge Challenger, and he's starting right alongside Stephen Waters, so we'll see how that goes for him today. One last story for this race before we get to the starting grid is the 29 of Jonathan Rado, as he won the exhibition race in quite chaotic fashion. Well, actually not that chaotic, but still crazy fashion, as he was able to come in clutch on the last lap. We'll see if that'll work off here. He's starting 7th, so kind of midfield in the grid, especially when there's only 15 cars, so he's starting 7th is middle of the road, but we'll see if he could work his way up to the front in this race. I mean, it's twice as long as the exhibition, so hey, that means more time to get to the front. Alright, without further ado, let's take a look at our starting lineup for this race. As on the pole, like I said before, is Stephen Waters in 77, alongside Big L. And behind him in row 2, we got Joseph Wilson in 96, alongside Jace Bird in F37, 3M37. Then behind them is Donnie Fallington, short track expert, alongside Amber Carroll. Then in 7th, we got Jonathan Rado, who won the exhibition race. Let's see if he could do it here, alongside Mr. Hodak. Then we got Colin Cropley alongside Bryce Lamb. See how they do out here. And then behind them is Trey Jones in 33, along with Timmy Zvanzik. I hope I said it right. I'm gonna get it right at some point. He actually told me how to say it. I just forgot at the moment. Got Skylar Taylor alongside Jack Henderson. And then rounding out the field is Nick Simone, who wound up scraping along qualifying, which is how he's back here. But without further ado, let's get to the race. Now, here we go, green flag racing at Northridge, and look at that, Stephen Waters already off to the quite a lead here. Car length ahead of Joseph Wilson. And yeah, wow, Donnie Fallington with his short track background already making moves to second. Oh man, Joseph Wilson forced up the track. Oh, Wilson's just falling back now. Oh, something's up with Trey Jones. Not sure what that's about, but he's on pit road as they're going single file. Wow, Jace Bird with that really gutsy 3 wide. And it seems to be paying off so far. And to lap 6, Trey Jones leaving pit road now. Not sure what that. Whoa, snap! Something's up with Trey Jones. Oh, caution's out. Okay, so caution's out. Trey Jones stalled out right at the exit pit road. Not sure what happened. I guess he just had mechanical issues. And then as he comes out pit road, the engine just blew up on him. Thankfully, he wasn't out on the track when that happened. That could have caused a big one easily. Oh man, that would have caused disaster. Restart, lap 10 of 20. Yeah, 1 lap car so far, and the 44 Nick Simone was lapped by those guys. And there's top 5 going to the restart. As we restart here, lap 10, Stephen Waters off to the lead again. Rado, not a good restart. And oh man, something's up with Rado. Oh man, he's having problems of some kind. Not sure what that's about. Big L trying to make moves on the 77 of Waters. And oh man, there goes Jace Bird and Amber Carroll in a collision. Colin Cropley was able to stop just in time to not really get any damage from what I could find. Jace Bird was running about 2nd there. Got wiped out by a 23 Amber Carroll. Not sure what she was doing. Oh man, that was brutal. Yeah, there's 23 Amber Carroll. And then there's right behind her is 21 Bryce Lamb. I don't know what happened. I think Carroll, man, that was, yeah, she got aggressive there and took out Jace Bird, or Jace Bird just went down on her. We're gonna have to see the replay on that. That was the disaster. Colin Cropley just barely scraped by, or well, Donnie Fountain was actually one with the clutch avoidance. I forgot to mention that. But man, yeah, look at the replay here. Yeah, she just got into Jace Bird. Just collide. Donnie Fountain, clutch avoidance, avoided all of that. Just squeaked on by. And Colin Cropley put on the brakes. He went on pit road for some repair. I guess he got some front end damage from the instance. I guess he got a piece of it, but he should be fine. He's on the lead lap as far as I know. Restarting, lap 15. Here's top 5 going to the restart. Big L, let's see if he can make the moves. Or Donnie Fountain. He's been fast all race so far. Alright, here we go. Lap 15, about 6 to go. And Stephen Waters, oh, Donnie Fountain, oh my! Just like that, Stephen Waters closed the door on Fellington. And now Fellington's falling behind as Mitchell Hodak takes over second. Jonathan Rado. Oh boy, I guess he still got damage from earlier. He didn't check that out, and now he's falling fast with 3 laps to go. Mitchell Hodak on the tail. No, Donnie Fellington on the inside. After Stephen Waters with 2 to go. Oh, he loses it in turn 1. And now Hodak's taking second back. Now the final lap, it's up to Hodak. And oh, he makes the same mistake as Fellington did. And Big L can't seem to catch him as Stephen Waters wins this race. Wow, and I think he led every lap. Would you look at that? Gonna need a replay on what happened. That was crazy. Yeah, 2 to go. Fellington lose control going into turn 1. And on the final lap, Mitchell Hodak makes the exact same mistake. And then just like that, Big L sneaks past both of them to get second. That's a crazy finish right there. Alright, so congrats to 77 Stephen Waters, so I think led every lap in this race. And shout out Donnie Fellington, that dude battled hard even though he fell back near the end. And Jonathan Rado, I'd say he should have pitted for that damage, but considering he still finished 5th out of all this, it's kind of a good thing he did in hindsight, but still. And anyway, here are the results / point standings. Basically the same as there's no bonus points for anything. So yeah, Stephen Waters is the winner, and that's the points earned throughout the season. So it's going to be 40, and right now last place is got 16 points. And by the way, Nick Simone's still a lap down there all this, and there's the 4 DNFs. So yeah, that was quite the race to say the least. It was pretty crazy despite, you know, Stephen Waters leading every lap. But that's just how it is sometimes. Anyway, the next race is going to be at Burchill, sort of triangle / road course. You'll know when we get to that. But other than this, yeah, that's about it.